Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. Here's Joseph. Inside. Oh, it's stolen away. Down low. Here's Kevin Kelly. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Fournier with the bucket. Well, Stan, I know you love the numbers, and what they're telling us tonight, these teams can shoot it.
Yeah, it's two of the best in the league from beyond the arc. They've got great spacing, and I like that they're always looking for a better shot on the perimeter.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Kevin Kelly. To the middle. The rebound by Vezenkov.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
To the inside. Now here's Fournier. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And Hall gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
To the left side wing. Bertans for three. Drills it from deep. Bertans has gotten his second bucket on the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the right side. Here's Joseph. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And there's a pick. 5 on the clock. The shot by Fournier, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Bacon. Back to Bertans. Here's Bacon. To the paint. Here's Kevin Kelly. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 2. Unloads. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Joseph. Going inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Kicks it out to Bertans. Six to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's Bacon. Blocked! Pass to Vezenkov. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
The three. The rebound by Hall. Here's Ward. No points yet. The rebound by Bacon. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Can't connect from short range. Here's Hall. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Fournier. And a miss there on the triple.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Joseph, driving to the basket. Here's Hall, over to the wing. Vezenkov sinks the tray. Vezenkov's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Inside, pass to Kabengele. It's intercepted. Here's Ward. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To stop the drought, here's Petrushev. That one goes in.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Fournier with the ball. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Pass to Caboclo. Here's Wright. The rebound by Vezenkov. On the wing, Fournier. To the inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Here we go. A minute 29 left in the first. Ward. And he jams it home with authority.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
.121 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Caboclo. And there's the screen. The shot. No good on the shot.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Ntilikina gets the bucket.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Fournier. Takes the 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Out to the wing. Back to Wright. Just 4 to shoot. Fires it from 18. Pass to Caboclo. From the arc. No luck on that one. Fournier for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Leading by 14. And the second. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Pass to Peters. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
This one for three. It doesn't go for him. Here's Ntilikina. On the take. Uses the glass on the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Right wing. Right outside. There's a screen. Pass to Musa. 5 to shoot. Here's Caboclo. To the wing on the left. Musa, no good.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
Here's Dorsey. He shoots it. With the second effort. Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Peters. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Drops in the three.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Right, drives it. Here's Petrushev. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Ntilikina. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And he dunks it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? I've wondered, of all the things you can teach players, can you teach great passing?
I really don't think you can, B.A. You can teach solid, fundamental passing. You can teach guys to make fewer mistakes by better use of fundamentals. But the great passers have great vision, and I just don't think that's something you can teach. I think that's something that guys gain over their time and experience playing the game of basketball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same." Guys, back to you.
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. Good on both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Jams it in off a great move.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Mason. Pass to Bertans. All by himself.
This was off ball, just an off.
And he lays it in on the break. He has 6.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Picked by Bertans. Here's Mason. Down low. Clock at 6. There's the triple. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Dorsey. No points so far. Here's Peters. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. And the visitors call time here. Here's Joseph. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
And we're going to have a jump ball. Here's Ward. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Picked by Bertans. Out left to the wing.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Here's Joseph. He has 6. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Here's Ward. 3-pointer off the mark. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Bertans.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Dorsey. Bertans with a double team. Back to Joseph. Here's Ward. And the 3-pointer goes. Ward's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Kicks it out to Bertans. Here's Cavangeli. Here's Bacon. Rebounded by Joseph. There's a minute 12 left in the second. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kicks it out to Bertans. From outside, off the mark.
GG, man. I will not play this.
Here's Joseph. Give him 8. He takes it in. And that
Someone
one's good.
ruined my team and
Joseph
everything
has
what I
got
have
10
done this
points.
season, and
Well,
that's it. I
grab
can
the
play.
screen there. Spring
This is
it
not my
loose
team. This
for
is
the
not
defense.
my defense. This is nothing.
To end the run.
I can shoot.
That
I
shot
can
is
do
off.
nothing
That makes him 0 for
suddenly,
5.
and that's it.
I
GG.
mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Bertans. And the power dunk by Bertans.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. They set the pick. Pass to Musa. The 3 is up. The rebound by Hall.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Lets it fly. The shot by Fournier, no good. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Musa. Pass to Bertans. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bertans has got 11. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Now here's Fournier. Fires the three. He can't hit that time.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
"90 seconds into the second half now.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's Bertans. And the power dunk by Bertans.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And the visitors call time here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Joseph. He's got 10. Won't go. And that makes him 5 for 8.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
Pass to Fournier. Wide open look. And he wills. That one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Fournier's got 8 points.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Anderson for 3. Fournier with a rebound.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
The drive by Joseph. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 12. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Bacon. Yet to see a basket. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Fournier. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Kabengele.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Kabengele. And an intentional foul right there. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Bertans. There's the 3. The rebound by Vezenkov. Here's Joseph. 12 points for him. Floats one. No good there. And here's Anderson. Anderson with a screen. Here's Bertans. Back to Anderson. Pass to Bacon. Shot clock at 5. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. The visitors with the ball. 19-point game. Pass to Fournier. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Bertans.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's Bacon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bacon's gotten 4 this quarter.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Here's Cabangeli. Banked it in off the glass. Cabangeli's got 6 points.
And give credit to Coach there for drawing that up. He positioned his guys for immediate success.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Fournier for 3.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pick by Bertans. Pass to Cabangeli. And that one is stuffed right through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Ntilikina. He has 7. Outside Bertans. There's a screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Pass to Peters. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Peters has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
He buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Just 5 to shoot. Fournier for 3. It's hauled in by Petrushev.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Ward. He's got 9. Blocked! And they're able to recover. Pass to Peters. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Peters has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Here's Ntilikina. And he goes in for the dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And he sinks the 2nd. There's 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Dorsey. He got it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 18. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Ntilikina. Here he goes. Pass to Dorsey. Releases. He squares up and sinks it. Here's Wright. And they tell players your career is short. maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less, Graham.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
Here's Ntilikina. Lots of room. Peters' shot is good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Petrushev. Shot clock at 6. And here's Wright. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Peters. Nails it from 3. Peters has got 10 points here in the second half.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Dorsey. Off target with the 3.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Musa, no good. Knocked loose. Wright with a steal. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Oh, swiped away.
They've been making plays like this all night. Just sharp defense, not taking any possessions off.
Fires top of the key. Good work there as it goes. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
To the paint. Here's Hall. From downtown. And Musa pulls it down. Right outside. Pass to Petrushev. Right outside. From outside the arc. Here's Musa. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. Musa's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Dorsey. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Dorsey's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
They set the pick. Inside. Takes a 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Vezenkov. Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Now right. Here's Petrushev. For 3. On target from range.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from deep.
Here's Joseph with the drive. And yep, it's good. Now here's Wright. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
And that one's good. Joseph.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. There's the finesse element to his game, the soft finger roll.
Pass to Dorsey. .144 left in the fourth quarter here. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth. Missed inside.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And that one drops.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit. Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Pass to Bertans. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Hall. Here's Joseph. Sinks it from distance.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
Outside, Anderson. Buries it from three.
One positive takeaway.
For you, yeah, but for me it's terrible. I don't know what's the problem with the game. But
yeah, a loss stings a little less.
no, it's not one bad game. I had problem with Ritas also in Cup. I had problem with Baskonia. Man, 3 times it's not okay. This is not first time that I take this team in my hands. I know things how works.
And so
but
the
GG.
road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah,
See ya, mate.
this team was consistent throughout.